What's going on YouTube? It's your boy ColeRocket21 back again with another Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. Today we have a slightly different game than last time when we were playing. I guess last time I streamed it was Pokemon Row. I didn't think that was great. It was fun for me. I didn't think it was great stream content. Hard to really tell a story, I suppose, from it. So this new high difficulty Nuzlocke just dropped, and I figured I would try my hand at it. So, as you can see, title screen, boom. It is based on Pokemon Emerald and the Hoenn region once again, as Emerald Imperium was one of my favorites. This one I think is a little bit more similar to like a Kaizo or Run and Bun, that there's like 250-ish. I always like just this default kind of bluish one. I just think it's slightly nicer than the base one. As we jump into it, I guess I will talk about some of my personal feelings about Nuzlocking. First off, if you're a follower of Pichow, he always says play however is fun for you, and I totally agree with that statement. So I will probably be a little bit more lenient on my encounters as a starter than some other people play. I think for these type of difficulty challenges, if I was a full-time streamer, maybe I'd hold myself to stricter rules, because, mashing resets with infinite time on your hands is great. But I don't have that, so, I would love to beat it on a single-digit amount of tries, but we'll see. And then two, I prefer to play with randomized encounters and randomized abilities. I'm sure some people are opposed to this. They're like, oh, well, it's not how the creator designed for the game to be played, yada yada. Which is fair. However, I think that with difficulty ROM hacks like this, I think I like the randomization challenge because one, it makes the puzzle feel different every time. Sometimes with like a game like this that I'm sure someone has already beat, like I could follow step by step what they did. I could go watch a YouTube tutorial essentially at that point and be like, cool, I just got to make sure I get this encounter, and yeah, there's some encounter luck that comes into it, but there's still that element in, this aspect, but it feels to me like the game is less solved. And I have kind of an individual instance. Oh, look at that little picky peck on the roof. That's so cute. And two, I think that the randomized abilities. Set your clock. I've been doing that some today. A little daylight savings time action. I think that the randomized abilities also give some bad Pokemon new light. And I think I enjoy that aspect of it as well. Because you get Pokemon can potentially be used in niche instances. For example, in my Emerald Imperium run, if you watched through that or if you didn't, I used a Spinda to counter a Blacephalon because it had Flash Fire, and I was like, yeah, that sounds sick. Let's throw a Spinda out there. So I think giving some life to, potentially bad Pokemon that you might get in encounters and potentially being able to use them in niche cases is cool. A ring target, interesting. Because I know, with a game like this too, with the high difficulty challenge, I know very little about this game, but the first gym you're at level 35. And so, in some instances like that, oh, what is going on here? I guess you get an encounter here. There's more houses. Oh, there's an academy. Okay. I'm gonna check out these houses before I go where I think we need to go. Oh. What? Hello? Just casual Mewtwo. Sorry, my ADHD is showing. something something difficulty challenges. Sometimes you get bad luck. Okay, sorry. Let me gather my thoughts. Wow. I think that I don't know. I hope you'll get what I'm saying. My brain is scattered, clearly. Basically, with the randomizer. Oh, duh. What I was saying. With the difficulty of this game, and like the first gym being like level 35, you don't quite get to use like the dust ox that you might get to use in another type of game early on, or like those early game encounters that can be really valuable. In something like this, like you might lose the utility of them that are designed to be like early game carries. Getting dust ox or beautifly like kind of becomes a counter to Brawly, whereas here, if Brawly's at level 45 or whatever, so that's kind of where I think good ability, or like weird. He's the spiny. I'm a Chespin fan. Really nice. Okay, tall grass, saved me a lot. Oh, that's me. Come to the lab. What do I want to do this time? What is a good theme nickname? Colors is silly. Numbers is silly. I think I did specifically breakfast foods last time, so I could do like lunch or dinner foods. What about desserts? What about... Yeah, I'll go see May. Great. Okay, I get Pokeballs. I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't actually eat Reese's, but sometimes that's how it be. Okay, Super Rod. Cool. So we got common candy. Okay, Raised Rod. And we just got base Pokeballs, right? So this is Little Root. I do want to see... Let me, real quick, I'm going to open up the Pokemon Null fan page thing here. Because I want to know... Can you randomize? Before I get all of my... Type null. Shoot, you might not even be able to randomize it. If that's the case, ignore my rant earlier. No cheats or codes. Bug, find updates. Here's a Discord. Okay, then, if that is the case, I'm going to open up my one more tab here for myself. We'll, okay. Sweet. So, we are in Little Root Town. Okay. So we can fish here. Basically, we're looking at starters. If I go in the grass, which does give me, I think I'm gonna go get this. This is Little Root Grove first, right? Okay. We get Quaxley. I will gladly take that. Okay, cool. Okay, desserts. This is, oh, what are those called? The little, when you whip up egg whites, you bake them. What is that called? Egg white dessert. It is a, yeah, like pavlova, I guess is what I'm thinking of. Sick. And delicious. Cool. Got a little Quaxley. Okay. I'm like, I figured Mom could heal our Pokemon. Aqua. Did you have anything else to tell me now that I have Pokemon? No. 10 Quaxley, 2. I'm like 5, and it's Rapid Spin. Even if we're adamant, yeah, like we should live. No C word. Ha! Just kidding. C word was great. Totally what we wanted. Fire dessert. I'm like, what is? Oh, this is lava cake. I hope I'm making everyone hungry, because I'm making myself hungry. Sweet. Yo ma, heal me up is got a lot of like normal types. Okay, and everything is level 5, so I think again we just try to go to, we get a Bidoof. I feel like with those teeth, this is caramel apple. Don't mind me, I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell. Is it? I'm like, I never know if it's actually caramel or caramel. Like, how far north can we go? Hidden power. Actually, out of curiosity, held items, consumables, niche items. go to teach you hidden power? Okay, it does not tell me what hidden power I've got. It wouldn't shock me if someone here does, possibly. What do you do? Ah. Okay, so that's hard scale. Oh. 3 hard scale. You can apply status. You can remember move. Okay, that's all hard scale. Cool. Good to know that they let you give your own ability to your nature to your starter, but you know, let's see. We'll hit a save. Yo, are you interesting? No. Okay, and we've got Oldale Grove. Oh, Oldale Town also has an encounter? Definitely did not see that one. Rollout is better than Sweet Scent. Probably doesn't work the same as... I don't think I need one sport. Oh, there is grass up here in Oldale. Okay. So Oldale Town, you can get... I guess we will still lead with Cyndaquil. Growlithe, have Intimidate. Huge. Okay, thank you for not being able to roar me out. Nice, Growlithe. Fire Dog. Dog. You can maybe see him laying on the bed there. Dog. This is going to be... this is going to be Twix. For no other reason than I like Twix, and I think that's a cute dog name. Shoot. Also, oh, didn't need to go in your house, sorry. I wanted to see... Ah, you can buy apples here. I'm just gonna buy a few of those for help. I am gonna run hardcore rules. Okay, and Oldale Grove. You're looking at more normal types. Scraggy is Scraggy is the rare encounter here, which is pretty good. You can get a Roggenrola. That's pretty nice. I mean, Stantler is a common encounter, but honestly, like, that seems pretty good. So, there we go. Give me Scraggy, because it's cool. Nope. I don't hate Mischief. And another Intimidator. I'm fine with that. That was a crit. What? Jeez. This is a well-trained Growlithe. Double crit. That should ball. Sick. I'm stoked on 2 Intimidate Mons this early. Okay. It's another dog. It's a dog I like slightly less. Just can be Hershey. Oh, Hershey? Nah, it's UI. Hershey on International Women's Day. Shout out, Go James, as always, on this illustrious holiday. I was like, before I get too far, okay, it's like, I think you gotta go battle the rival first. 101. I think I just have one more encounter to get. Okay, and 103 is the last one. I think that we can get, yeah, 103. I do Gospel Applin. Yo, so we're praying to roll Applin here, so we can just evolve it off rip and get our. I don't even know if I would take Flapple or Appleton. It's all grass types, so. Tangela. I'm chill with the Tangela. I'm less chill with that. Yeah. Okay, this is annoying. There we go. I was like, hey man, can you not? This is sour spaghetti. Pretty solid candy. Whoa. Wrong way. I'm gonna spell it with T short, I believe. Make it fit. Okay. And that is all our encounters. So, let me pull up first battle here. Is as follows. Should be able to see calcs up on the screen here. So we've got Oshawott, Litten, and Riolu all holding Oranberry, Berry Juice. Oshawott's got Chilling Water plus Grass Knot. We should be able to use our Chespin on that guy pretty fine. Or honestly, Tangela seems pretty good there. Litten's got Fake Out. Flame Charge, Trailblaze, Torment is kind of annoying. And then Riolu with Mach Punch, Metal Claw, Copycat. So we gotta watch for the Copycat. I think with everything we've got, we should be mostly fine. Lax Tangela is not, it's fine. It's defensive. What are we? Lax there. You're Adamant. Rash is not that great. Impish Bidoof is actually pretty good. And this guy can't check hidden power types. No. I think I like Scary Face over Leer. Headbutt. Headbutt this early is nasty. I don't think I need Sweet Scent for encounters. Quick Attack is just better tackle. And who are we not going to use here? Bidoof is pretty solid, just mid-ground for the first two. Probably don't need Cyndaquil this fight, considering they have their Fire-Water fighting type core, which sounds about like something I would do. Do not want Ingrain. Ingrain is how I kill myself. Trying to be cheeky. It was Chlorophyll. And do we have any type of hold items? Ring target. I mean, I think pretty straightforward here in terms of rival fight. What's this? Oh, shoot. We got one more encounter. Cloth. Yo, I'm game with Cloth. Okay, gotta infest Cloth there. Crab cakes is not a dessert, but it is kind of funny. So, because it's funny we're doing it. Cakes. Cool. A Rhyhorn. That seems cooler than Cloth. No disrespect to Cloth. Slight disrespect to Cloth, I suppose. Cloth is the common encounter there. I mean, Knackley, Rockruff. Cloth should be okay for, maybe for Roxanne. Let's run back real quick. For what it's worth, Cloth into Shell Armor, and it's Brave, which is really good. Yeah, I think Cloth comes on the team over... Let's see. What did that Litten have again? Fake Out, Flame Charge, Trailblaze. So I mean, it does have Trailblaze for Cloth, which is not ideal, but I think we put Bidoof in the box. As good as like neutral headbutt is, I think having the intimidate cycle potential is very valuable. Smash. I don't see myself clicking Sand Tomb. Rock Tomb is strictly better. And let's pull up our calc real quick for 103 Rival. And I think I can... Let's say... say state 1. I'm gonna say one of those I can import a save state somehow to the game, I want to say. I don't know, I'll have to look into that between streams. Oh, and I do not want my Tangela. Okay. Right. Is it a physical? Special Oshawott? Like, I know that I'm overthinking this, but... Yeah. I mean, Chilling Water, Razor Shell. Tangela's got Absorb, so I can double check as well. Slightly weaker than Vine Whip. But I have better special attack, yeah, so I actually just click first real battle of the game. Absorb. Almost kills. He's gonna get his Oranberry. Yeah, Chilling Water. Drops my attack, which is why I did Tangela. Litten comes out to take a fake out. Yep. And then we switch out on Trailblaze into you. What was his last move? Torment. There's Torment, which I'm fine with. I honestly want to... I kind of just want to roar him out. Try to force in this Riolu that has Mach Punch. Oh yeah, Tangle eats that. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. Like, I'm probably doing more than I need to on this fight, but... There's the Berry Juice. Absorb. And we get, I think, max sleep turns, so huge for Tangela. Okay. And then Litten's back out, and fake out. And then we're into him. I'm gonna bite again. That's 20. So that's doing 4. And there's Oranberry. Should just be able to. This. Okay, Torment doesn't work till after the turn. Cool. Back to the lab again, yo. Yeah, hold on. Oranberries, Lepa Berries. Cool. And we go back to the lab. We say, hey, what's up? Hello. Sick.